Hey, so I'm making this video for Randy, and Randy, pardon if I'm coughing because I have cat allergies and I'm getting through it, but anyways, so if I'm coughing sometimes throughout this video, I apologize. So Randy, this is for drag racing, and let's see what we can come up with in Teleplay. So PicPulse is currently a part of Teleplay. It's an app that I own. PicPulse will either be rebranded as its own app. That's probably what will happen within about 2 weeks, just to clear up any confusion. So here we're going to open. So click allow, and it's obviously in horizontal mode, but in vertical mode, just, click on the top PicPulse button, click OK, click open library. Okay, and now we can start on, let's start on this one, for example. Okay, now the first thing we can do is we can resize it. Notice how the resizing is kind of a little not smooth. It'll be perfectly smooth within about like 3 days in a new update. So don't worry about that. There you can move the navigation bar. So the next thing we want to do is notice how all this content that requires payment, we don't want to do that. So just enter the email address you used to purchase PicPulse, because that'll unlock all of the paid content. Okay. Now, there are 2 ways to using PicPulse. The first one is to add foreground effects on top of existing pictures like this. The second one is a brand new feature, which I just added. Let me show you that later. So for now, let me think of what type of effects can work well for something like this. So I'm going off the cuff here. So what if we do? So this is how you download an effect. You just click on the effect right there. It'll download, and once you download it, notice how it takes some time. You don't have to do it ever again. Here, I'll show you later. Okay, so here's one effect. And that kind of works. So to remove an effect, just press on it for a couple of seconds like this, and then it removes it like that. And let's say, because we already downloaded it, we can just go like that. Okay. And okay, let's see what else is there. So keep in mind that you can have multiple foreground effects at the same time. So everything that I'm showing you here can be used in conjunction with other effects. So let's see if we can use a fire text like this one. Okay, I can kind of work. Why not? So I think these fire texts may work well for you. Please let me know if you like this style. Let me know what other words you want me to put inside the app, and I'll make it happen. And keep in mind, we're also working on a feature where you can just type in whatever word you want, and it'll pop up exactly like this. That's a feature that's going to come within like 3 weeks, because right now all the text animations are preset. So yeah, I'd probably check out the word animations. Let's see what else we can do. What about sparkle and particle effects? That's 17. Let's see. Oh. Okay, it's like a very subtle effect. That's okay, I can kind of work, why not? Not clicking it. Okay. So sparkle and particle effects, you may like something there. What if we do animals, like a fast animal? And keep in mind, I don't know, like I'm just kind of going off the cuff of what I think can work. But if you let me know like what you're going for, all All right, what if we do... Okay, let's see how this looks. Because some of the best scenes I've ever made, like, happen, like, on a... Okay, that can kind of work. I don't know. Because some of the best scenes I've ever made happen, like, when I wasn't expecting it to work well. What about dust and debris? What if we do dust blast upwards? Okay, it can kind of work. Oh, fire. What if we do... What if we do slow embers hit long too? Okay. Afterburner. So I know like this effect can work perfect for some of your images. The issue is right now you can't rotate it. You can do that in Android. The ability to rotate an effect is coming within about, I think, 10 days. So yeah, so that means you can like put this effect and then, you know, you can add 2 versions of it. The issue is right now you can't rotate them. That'll be available within about 10 days. So yeah, I think these the effects in the fire section can work well for you. What if we do something like this? And also, please let me know if there are specific effects you want to see. Don't hesitate to let me know like what you're looking for, because if there's something you want which isn't inside the software, I'll add it for you. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I rarely use these ones, but let's see. It's not, what if we do tune text? Kind of like, what if we do this one? Okay, why not? It is a drag race after all. So, okay, that's one example. What if we do fight style 3? Okay. So yeah, definitely check out the, I think this can work well for you, the tune text. Maybe tune energy, tune explosions. Well, you got the idea. So the next thing I want to show you is, so remember how I said you can use PicPulse in 2 ways. You can add effects on top of existing pictures and videos, or here's a second thing you can do. So here, let's do a random background here, like a 80s sunset. Okay, so now this is really cool. So go to upload, click on this scissor icon, and now we're gonna select one of the trucks you have, and it's gonna remove the background automatically. Okay, so obviously this background, I don't think it's gonna work well for this particular scene, but let's see what we can come up with. So there are over 4,000 backgrounds here, which you can use. One of my favorite categories is AI generated backgrounds, which I have to make more backgrounds which fit an entire truck, because most of these backgrounds are made for like small items like this. So yeah, please let me know which type of backgrounds you want, because I'll add them for you. But for now, let's see what we can come up with, what already exists. What if we do... We do retro sun. Yeah, I'm not digging that yet. I think you'd want like kind of like a light colored background so that there's more contrast with the actual truck. Here's something I think can work well, actually, now that I think about it. So what if we do so we have a lot of cool light effects. Here, what if we try this? Okay, so the app crashed. So this feature, which I'm just describing you with the backgrounds, it's brand new. So there are definitely some bugs which have to be worked on. Give me a sec. Okay. So, okay, so see, so let's do a more, okay, this is what I was wanting to do. Let's do this one. Yeah. Okay, it's not, so so some of the backgrounds that's something I have to work on because so the backgrounds feature of teleplay has pretty much remained dormant for like 2 months, which is why the foreground on top of photos works a lot better than the backgrounds right now. But I'll get that fixed. But let's see if we can make it work. I'm gonna try. Okay. Okay, so this is what I was trying to do. So now, what if we get your truck here? So yeah, this is what I was going for. And then you can add foreground effects on top of the truck. For this one, what if we do lightning power? This kind of reminds me of in the movie The Terminator, when the Terminators, like Terminator 2, when the Terminators come out for the first time. See, it crashed again. So this crashing issue with the using your own truck with the PNG file, so it'll be working perfectly within about 2 weeks from the date this video was made. So yeah, so that's it for now. Sorry that it was buggy there with the backgrounds, but that'll be fixed within 2 weeks. And please let me know what allergies. Please let me know what backgrounds you want, and if there are any foregrounds you want, which I haven't showed you yet in this video.